Venucast UT90 Bundle Review. Seamless multi-user audio without pairing stress. The music was ready, the crowd was waiting, and half the headphones refused to connect. I watched a fitness instructor glance at the clock while participants awkwardly stood there in silence. That kind of moment stings. Setup should not feel like troubleshooting tech support. If you have ever hosted an event like that, you probably know the feeling. The problem rarely ends there. Delays snowball, guests lose focus, and instructors burn energy fixing gear instead of leading confidently. I once saw a tour guide repeat instructions 3 times because audio kept cutting out, and the tension was almost visible. It feels suffocating. Missed cues, mounting stress, and wasted minutes quietly chip away at credibility. There has to be a steadier way. That steadier way is where the Venucast UT90 Bundle enters the conversation. Don't just pick any wireless headphone system. Make sure it has true UHF transmission with plug-and-play operation so you never experience constant pairing failures and dropouts everyone hates again. The Venucast UT90 Bundle is built around stable UHF, not Bluetooth, which means you power on, select a channel, and it simply works. One transmitter supports 10 over-ear headphones instantly, and each listener controls their own volume without affecting the group. The 1,000-foot range gives instructors freedom to move, whether in a hall or outdoors, while up to 12 hours of battery life covers full-day events. Voice overlay is another real advantage. You can mix a 3.5mm microphone with background music for guided tours, classes, or conferences without complicated mixers. Short answer, less friction. A corporate trainer I know nearly ran out of time before a multilingual workshop, but with channel switching and simultaneous mic plus audio, the session started smoothly and stayed that way. Even rental operators quietly appreciate how fast turnover becomes between bookings. More on that in a moment. What happens long-term is even more important. Once teams use the Venucast UT90 Bundle regularly, setup anxiety drops and consistency rises. An AV reviewer described UHF-based systems like this as more dependable for multi-user environments than consumer Bluetooth, especially in crowded RF spaces. An event organizer told me, "We stopped worrying about syncing devices and just focused on the show." That shift matters. With stable, synchronized listening, instructors move freely, DJs manage channels confidently, and conference hosts can overlay live voice over background audio without sacrificing clarity. I have personally seen a small rental company streamline back-to-back bookings because the plug-and-play design eliminated lengthy pairing routines. Some people hesitate because UHF sounds technical. Fair concern. In practice, it is simpler. Power on, select channel, go. The flexible inputs, Bluetooth, aux, RCA, XLR, and mic, also allow it to adapt beyond silent discos into training sessions, church services, and guided tours, which many buyers only discover later. See why so many event professionals keep recommending it now? If reliability during high-pressure moments matters to you, what would that peace of mind be worth in your setup? If your events, classes, or tours rely on synchronized, clear audio, the Venucast UT90 Bundle represents a practical upgrade rather than a flashy experiment. More organizers are quietly shifting toward UHF systems because consistency matters more than novelty, though results may vary by environment. It is a steady investment in smoother workflows and calmer event days. Simple shift. You can find the link in the description or pinned comment. Take a closer look at the features and decide if it fits your setup. Experience the difference today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.